are some of the rules that you live by? Ryan would maybe call them non-negotiables.
Yeah. Non-negotiables. Yeah, I mean, family is always first. At the end of the day, like that's what we have. When if the business is stripped away and any money or toys or anything else is gone, like you have your family. And I'm seeing that a lot more now that my older boys are 13.
Yeah.
Like, man, that goes by so fast.
Yeah. Trust me, we know more than anything.
Yeah, you got
so
some older ones now, and from a business standpoint, it's just operating with like non-negotiable integrity.
Yeah.
Like you have to be honest, and sometimes it's hard.
Yeah.
But it's going to be a lot. It's the same lessons you tell your kids.
Yeah.
But it ends up getting just extrapolated much larger when you're a business owner or just an adult. Like, yeah, don't lie.
Yeah.
Like, just tell the truth. And hey, hey son, it's going to suck when you go and make a mistake and you have to tell me the truth, but you have to do it. And then, you make a mistake at work and all of a sudden you're like, man, do I really want to go tell them that I just did this thing? And you have to do it.
Yeah.
And you have to operate with integrity. It's humbling.
Just this morning, I was in a business networking meeting, and one of my rules is to get up every week and share some sort of educational thing.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what I shared today real quick. So I just felt like, I don't know, prompted to just talk about this. It wasn't part of the normal script.
Okay.
But early in my career, I read this little story in a book, and it was about this young executive that was on the fast track in his company, just killing it in his job and kept getting promotional opportunities. And this senior executive, much older, wanted to meet him. So he flies out to his office, and they have a great meeting, and then they go to lunch. And the younger gentleman was in front in line, and they have their trays of food, and they're about ready to pay. And the older gentleman noticed that he had hidden condiments of some sort underneath the bun of his sandwich so as not to have to pay for it. And he doesn't say anything. They finish the meal, they finish their meeting. He flies back to his office, and not only does he not give this young guy the promotional opportunity that he intended to, he had him removed from the company.
No way.
And when he was asked, don't you think that's a bit extreme? He goes, if I can't trust him over a 25-cent decision, how can I trust him over a $25 million decision?
For sure.
And I read that early in my career, and I'm like, dang, that's impactful, and I never forgot it. And at least 5 to 6, 7 times maybe in my career, both in corporate America and in real estate, I've been in situations where it would have been much easier to not do the right thing and just, not face it.
Yeah.
But you just think about that, there's always someone watching, always. And even if it's not somebody here, somebody's watching.
Sure.
Right.
Well, that's what integrity is doing the right thing when no one's watching.
In the dark.
Right, and so many people don't. And so I think, and unfortunately, in our industry, this is extremely prevalent, but I would imagine in yours as well, that there is so much mistrust out there that people like second guess or expect you to not be honest, and that's like a horrible feeling. But when you can win them over to see that you actually do what you say you're gonna do and you do it well, that's like the best feeling.
Yeah. Oh, there's so much out there.
Yeah.
On the social media page, I go at it.
Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah.
With people that are just straight up lying
Yeah.
to clients or ridiculously overcharging.
Yeah. We just had something done on our house, and my husband called me, oh, blah, 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 we need this, whatever. And I'm like, do we really? And you're just like, how do you know?
Yeah.
Right? And that goes back to that relationship is so important.
Right.
Yeah.
What else? What did we not ask you that we should have asked you?
One thing I will say,
Yeah.
so a couple things I really admire about you is he's super disciplined, just in his personal life.
Yeah,
So,
that is my other non-negotiable.
so yeah, I mean, you live a disciplined life, and I think maybe that's some of the military stuff coming out,
Sure.
right? But just
and
drive,
failing.
Yeah.
That part too.
But just drive to be better, right?
Yeah.
And then the other thing you already mentioned it a couple of times is like you could tell he cares about doing the right thing and taking care of people.
Yep.
And if you're in a service business, that's pretty crucial.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Right? So that's why I have no doubt you're going to kill it.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Discipline is, it is so easy as a business owner, especially if I likened the last couple of months to like I'm the puppy dog in the industry and just hang with me for a second.
Sure,
right?
sure. No,
But
I know what you mean.
you tell all your friends and all your family, you're like, hey, I'm going and I'm doing this fun thing and I'm full time now and I really need your help and support. And your tribe is awesome and they'll give it to you. But they're not going to give it to you forever.
Yeah.
Right? It's like a couple of months, right? 2, 3, 6 months, a year. You know, you're the new puppy dog. All the kids want to pet you, and you know, you're awesome and all of that. But then in a year or two, if you haven't been disciplined in putting in the work, I go out and hang door hangers for my business myself 3 or 4 times a week. I go and put out yard signs and knock on doors and do all of that myself every day.
Too.
Yeah.
Right?
Still to this day.
Yeah.
Because I know that in 9 months or a year or whenever that time is, those things are going to pay off.
For sure.
But the puppy dog phase of the business is going to go away.
Yeah.
People I'm not going to be the new toy anymore.
Yeah.
And I try to live my life like that and instill that in my kids. The military was part of it. I think part of it was just the beginning background of being not that. I'm not naturally a disciplined person at all. If you gave me the opportunity to sit on the couch and watch Netflix and scroll on my phone, I will do that for 14 straight hours.
Yeah.
But the difference with discipline is just going and doing it anyway.
Yeah. Doing it when you don't feel like it.
So I'm going to work out every day.
Yeah.
That's a non-negotiable. We just did this little challenge with somebody. It was really simple,
Yeah.
but really hard. It was 100 push-ups and 100 sit-ups every day.
Yeah.
On top of whatever
how long?
else
Yes.
you're doing anyway.
30 days?
It ended up going like 6 weeks.
That's awesome.
Right? And then the punishment is if you didn't do it, you got 5 minutes in the cold plunge.
Oh, okay.
Right?
5 minutes is
And
a
you're
long
thinking, I'm
time.
like,
Which is not.
No,
It's
5
not fun.
minutes is a long
But
time.
yeah, that's
but it's still good for you.
Yeah, for
but it's not fun, right? So
Hey, next time you do that, let me know.
I got you, man. And you wouldn't
He'll
think,
do-
you're
he'll do
like,
it too.
all right, 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, like I can do 5
You
sets
don't
of
have to
20.
add me to that
Until it's
challenge, just
until it's
for the
11:30
record.
at night and you're tired.
Yeah, until I just drove back from Carlsbad,
Yeah.
right? Now it's 10:30 and I'm sitting there, like, are they really gonna know? If I don't do it, are they gonna know?
Sure. Yeah.
I could just say I did it. And then you're just sitting there.
But you will know.
I
Right?
will know.
Yeah.
Yeah, and, that's
And
so,
if you win, what do you really win?
yeah, nothing. Go get an extra 5 minutes.
That's a
in the
great
cold
challenge, though.
plunge.
It's
Not
simple,
that bad.
right?
Super simple. Yeah, I think this week or this month we're gonna do squats and pull-ups.
I once,
good for you, man.
yeah, let me know. I once heard of a guy that he knew himself, so he would put his shoes. He wanted to work out, so he'd put his shoes by his bed, and he would drive to the gym and stand in the door and turn around and leave. He just kept doing that every day. He wouldn't even work out. He would just go into the door and turn around and come back. I'm like, that's so crazy. Why would you do that? And he knew he was just developing the habit, even when he didn't want to do it. And then eventually he's like, okay, I'm here, let's work out. But he was already in the habit. I'm like, that's crazy.
That is crazy.
But it's effective.
That's discipline. Just
Yeah.
getting out of bed is most of the battle
right.
anyway.
That's what
right.
I do. I literally every morning, it's like I can find a million reasons why I don't want to go to the gym, why I don't have to go to the gym today. But I just tell myself I'm going to do the next right thing. So get out of bed. Then it's like, okay, go get my clothes on. Okay. And I always tell myself, like, if you really don't want it, you don't have to. But I always do. And then again, always that reminder. I think I was telling my daughter this, like, you never regret a workout, right? And
Right.
you're actually always really proud of yourself and feel pumped after. So it's like I focus on that,
Yeah.
you know?
I call it little dubs. You're just chalking up dubs.
Just
Yeah.
that,
Yeah.
little ones. Especially if you
time.
do it in the morning. I hate working out in the morning.
Yeah.
But
I love it. It starts
out
the
there,
day off
yeah.
good. And nobody else is up because I go early, so I love it.
are you one of the crazy like 4 a.m.ers like
I don't
my
do
wife?
that. I don't do that because I desperately need my sleep, so I struggle with that balance.
that's the
but
hardest
6 a.m. is my favorite.
That's the
time.
hardest part for me as an entrepreneur, as a business owner, is how do I get sleep? Like
Yeah.
the older I get, the more I realize how valuable it is. And I grew up watching my dad and other successful people. That baby boomer generation, they're just like workaholics,
Yeah.
and they wouldn't sleep. And it's going to eventually catch up to your health. It's
Sure.
going to be a problem.
Yeah, and you're sitting up at night, writing up agreements, right? Or putting quotes out there. I'm like, oh man, I forgot I got to update the website today.
Yeah.
Schedule my social media posts.
Yeah.
Like, oh man, what am I doing? Then it's midnight. And
Yeah.
It's like, well, I already told my son though I'd be up at 6 to throw the football.
Yeah,
So like now
Yeah.
it's a max
Yeah.
6 hours,
yeah.
right? But yeah, you gotta get it done.
And then you
It's that
fight through
balance.
it, and then you hopefully can get 7 or 8 the next night, right?
Yeah.
Or whatever you
Yeah,
need. Right?
more coffee.
Yeah.
More coffee.
All right, Blake, what did we not ask you that we should have?
Oh man, I don't know.
We
I'll
good?
give you a chance. I think we might be good.
Okay.
We might be good. It was an awesome opportunity
Oh,
to
thank
come here
we're
and
not
talk.
done yet.
Oh, okay. Oh.
We love a little speed round,
Oh man.
rapid fire
I'm
questions.
not ready for this.
We want to know, what was your favorite color?
Purple.
Favorite
Really?
food?
Tacos.
Favorite drink? We hear tacos a lot.
He brought tacos to us.
Brought tacos
Yeah.
to the
Yeah.
house. Favorite drink is cold brew. for sure.
Ooh, from where?
Myself or
Love it.
really anywhere.
Love it.
That's that lack of sleep thing.
Right. Do you have a favorite movie?
No.
No. Do you have a
Not
favorite
really.
book?
David Goggins, either one of his
Oh.
books. That's
He's
the.
hardcore.
If you don't want to work out, just put that audio.
Yeah,
on.
right.
exactly.
And
You're
you'll
going.
feel really
You'll
bad
realize
if
that
you
you're a pansy.
For sure.
right. Okay. Do you have a favorite sound?
Right now it's Hawaiian music.
Ooh.
Really?
But besides that, it's that the sweet like 3 and 4-year-old laugh
Yeah.
from one of my kids, which I still get that laugh sometimes
Yeah.
out of the older kids.
I would just say
more rare.
record it now,
Yes.
because I wish I could go back
I
to it so bad.
know. Just their little, just like interview them.
Yeah.
Their little voices kill me. If I like see an
Yeah.
old video of my kids, oh.
We've
my
talked
son-
about this. One of my biggest regrets is not interviewing my kids
I
on their
know.
birthdays.
So do that.
I will have to show you a video when we're done when my youngest shaved his head,
Oh gosh.
a line in his head to match his brother's,
Oh,
and I
no.
interviewed him. I'll have to show
That's
you.
awesome.
That's awesome.
So good for you for having that. Okay, do you have a favorite podcast?
It's really a mix. Right now, it's like fantasy football
Is it?
podcasts
Yeah.
all the way. I'm gearing up for all 10 of my fantasy football
Oh,
leagues.
that's so funny.
gosh.
But other than that, I kind of have a mix of audiobooks and podcasts.
Okay.
I drive around a lot.
Yeah, it's so good to do.
Yeah.
It's a kind of amazing side note how much we have so much information at our fingertips
For sure.
that we didn't have before, right? And it's so easy to get it. I love that. I think it's easier than ever to be successful and to learn something new, but yet people don't do it. Okay, last question. Do you have a favorite vacation?
Hawaii.
Oh,
No
which
doubt.
island?
Any of them, really.
Okay.
But I like the Big Island because the weather's always great.
Yeah.
I was lucky enough to go there for work every couple of months. I
Okay.
scoped everywhere out.
Yeah.
But I think the most beautiful is Kauai.
Oh, yeah.
I think the most like romantic for sure is Maui.
Maui, yeah.
The best weather is Kona,
Yeah.
Big Island. No
We'll
doubt.
be there next month.
Which one?
Kona.
Yeah, it's the best.
Yeah, I can't wait. Awesome. Well, thank you for being with us and sharing your story and sharing a little bit about what you do. If someone is interested in your services, how can they find you?
For sure. So the website, state48water.com. The best way, like social media, Instagram, Facebook, at state48water. Or give me a call.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Thanks for listening to the Real Deal podcast. Be sure to like and subscribe, and you can follow us on social media at the Home Selling Team AZ.